Hello guys and welcome to my first ever tutorial video. Today we are going to learn how to make visible volumetric light in Cinema 4D as shown in the example. First let's start with the rotating fans. Click and drag the small yellow points on the cube and change its size roughly as shown. Change the display to good shading to view the lines in the model. In the Cube Object tab, change the X segment from 0 to 1, which will make a segment in the middle of the shape. Press C to make the shape editable. Go to Edge Mode and double-click on the middle line to select the loop of edge. Press T for Scale tool and drag the blue handle to make it thinner from the sides, which will make the shape roughly like two fan blades. You can thin out the shape like I did or leave it be. It's your choice. Control-click and drag the shape to make a copy of it. Press R for Rotate tool and while holding Shift rotate the shape 90 degrees, or you can put the exact numbers like I did. Let's make a null object and drag and drop both those shape inside that null. Now let's animate the blades for the spinning effect. Go to the Coordinates tab and click the button beside R to keyframe it. Go to 90 frames and rotate the blades 360 degrees and click on the button again to keyframe it. When you press play, you should have a rotating fan. Double-click and rename the null for easy identification. Now for the hole in the ceiling from where the light will pass. Make a cylinder and make its size around like this. Then take another cube and make its size like I did here. Make a bool object and put both the cylinder and cube inside it. Cube should be at the top and cylinder at the bottom like I did to make the desired hole. You will get the hole in the ceiling and the fan blades rotating like this. Let's put all these items in a null object and move it upwards. Make a floor and move the ceiling accordingly. Don't forget to rename the ceiling as well. Now let's put a spotlight in our scene. Move the light higher than the ceiling and rotate so that the light is facing straight down on the floor. Click and drag the point of the light to touch it straight to the floor. Middle-click the mouse button to change the perspective and make it exactly line up to the floor. Now on the General tab of the light, change the shadow to area and visible light to volumetric. Pull the other yellow line to match the floor as well. Let's render view to see how it looks. Change the shadow to shadow maps soft to change the shadow and render view again. This looks good. Click the noise tab of the light and put the noise on both. You will see smoke-like effect in the light. Make a point light and move it between the ceiling and the floor. Now decrease the intensity of the point light and increase the intensity of the spotlight. Render view again to see how it looks. Let's create materials for the scene. Make a new material and drag and drop on the bool object to assign the material to it. Let's make another material and drop it on the fan as well. Double-click on the material name to rename it.
What we do here is go back.
Double-click in the middle of material to open it. Go to reflection and remove the default specular. Add Beckman and change the following as I did. Also you can change the color like I did in this. Let's look at our render settings now. Make your desired resolution on the Output tab. On the Save tab, let's make file type to MP4 since we are animating it, and select the file path with your desired file name to save the animation there. And lastly, click the Render to Picture viewer to start the final render. Looks like I forgot to change one thing in the render setting. On the Output tab, select Frame Range from current frame to all frames. I made another save file just to be sure. And hit render again. After rendering the frame, your animation will be ready.